What's up guys, Zach here from the Chaos Galaxy, and today I've finally finished university for the year, and that was the main reason why I've not really been making any cards or videos lately. And also, I have some very exciting news. As I'm sure all of you have realised, I'm really bad at getting my game out for sale. On every video I have at least 10 comments asking, where can I buy some of these cards, I really want them. And I'd love to sell you the cards, there's nothing I want more than to see other people playing my game and me making money off it. No, I'm joking. And I've had so many problems with printing companies and thinking about how I'm going to distribute things, me having to pay costs and all that complicated, annoying businessy stuff. So I've sort of realised that the best way to go about doing that is to use the Game Crafter. I'm jumping on that bandwagon. So that's all going to be sorted soon, but for now I have another very big announcement to make. So before I want to put Chaos Galaxy on the Game Crafter, I want to make sure I'm happy with all their services and I like the cards that they actually make. So I'm working on a new card game and I've done all the hard bits. I've taught myself how to use Photoshop and Illustrator, which was really frustrating, but I'm there. And I was trying to think of a new game to make, but then I thought my old TCGs, they're all just sitting there in that box and you guys absolutely love them. You go crazy every time I upload a new video. So I give you my new / old TCG, drumroll please, Little Doods Legends, aka Little Doods Season 5, aka I'm too lazy to make a new game.
Okay, so the first thing we have here is the card backs for the Little Doods Legends TCG. And this board around the edge here isn't going to be as big. It's going to be thinner. But yeah, let me know what you think, because this is the classic Little Doods logo. I'll put up an image of what the original Little Doods logo was. And yeah, let me know if you like this background, if you think I should change it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it overall. And so yeah, this will be on the back of every card. And now let me show you the basic template for the Little Doods cards. Okay, so I've made 6 of them in total. You can see them all here. The first one we have is card number 2 in the game, which is Plignunu. I've tried to keep the art as similar to the original artworks on my old Little Doods games. However, I've sort of done them when I'm a better drawer. And I've tried to still give them a sort of childish look, and I've painted them with watercolour paints to give them a sort of texture which my Copic markers don't give cards, to make them look a bit, not scruffy, but more innocent, I'd say. I'll just go over the card. Obviously, this bar at the top is where the name of the card's going to be. Underneath that is the image of the card. Underneath that, directly in the middle, is the card's score. In this case, it's 620. The 002 in the bottom right-hand corner is the card number, so I'm going to make Little Dude card number 1, Plignunu's 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and then all the way through to 60, because I'm going to make a 60 card set of Little Dudes. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make any new creatures. I'm just going to do the cards as like fan favorites throughout my videos from my old TCGs. That's where the Legends comes from, because it's just my old cards that everyone really likes. So yeah, I like that, the fact that it sort of links in with my videos and which cards you guys like and stuff. And then this bit here, all seasons. Okay, so what this bit means is I've made 4 seasons of Little Doods, excluding this Little Doods Legends. And so Plignunu has been in every season of Little Doods, so he has a special all seasons thing. And then if I go on to the next card, which is card number 3, Handy, he just says seasons 1 and 2 because he wasn't in seasons 3 and 4 of Little Doods, and his score's only 290. And then obviously you can see his artwork there. Also, what I'm going to do is have rarities of the cards. So I don't know how I'm going to divide these up yet, but I'm thinking maybe 10 rares, and I'm going to have 2 cards called Dude Rares. And the way you can tell if something's rare will be the colour of this text here, with the 003 and the seasons 1 and 2. So common cards are going to be black. So all the cards I've shown you so far are common. And then rares, I might make them blue or something, and Dude Rares, I'll make them like rainbow coloured or something, I don't know. But yeah, these are just the first cards I've made. So Handy's the next one. Another Little Doods classic. Then Mordefimbim Dophilisk. I accidentally kept his stats the same as Handy's, so I need to go back and change those. But yeah, he's been in most of the seasons of Little Doods, but not all of them. And he's definitely one of the favourite cards I've made. And I like the new artwork I've done for him. Next up, Klongoop. This was the last card I showed in the first episode of my old TCGs. I made a comment about the shape of his head, which you guys found quite amusing, so I've put him in Little Doods Legends. Although he's only been in 1 season of Little Doods, I've decided to bring him back. Next up, cards in Chaos Galaxy, although his artwork looks very different in this than it does the Chaos Galaxy. But yeah, seasons 2 and 4, he's card number 15, and his score's 210. The last one I've got, I haven't done the male counterpart, but it's the most powerful card I've made so far. It's card number 21. It's Mama Snappy, obviously wife to Mr. Snappy Dudes, who's an absolute Little Dudes classic. If I have to pick, he's probably in like the top 5 cards that I pick for being the face of Little Dudes. So yeah, really classic card, Mama Snappy, Mr. Snappy, and then I'm going to make a few more cards in the Snappy family as a nice archetype for the game. And yeah, speaking of archetypes, I am going to make cards with abilities to make games more interesting. The only reason I've not made any cards with abilities yet is because I've just got used to using Photoshop and just made this template. And I'm going to have to make a whole new template for cards with abilities, and I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that yet, but I am going to figure it out. But yeah, this is the start of Little Dudes Season 5, also known as Little Dudes Legends. I've still got quite a bit of work to do on them. I need to make the packs, I need to do all the rest of the artworks, which aren't taking me very long. I think I've done about 20 artworks now, but just these 6 final finished cards, and of course the card backs. But yeah, stay tuned for updates on Little Doods Legends, the TCG. And yeah, I'd be really interested to know what you think of this TCG. I know it looks quite different and maybe even like less finished than Chaos Galaxy, because obviously they're based off my drawings I did when I was like, as young as 8 years old. So yeah, let me know what you think of these. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, can't wait to see what you guys think of Little Doods Legends.